I was always amazed by what adventures the sea could bring. I think once you're a seafarer, you're always a seafarer. That sense of letting go the lines and sailing away from port and being completely free. There's no roads, you're off the beaten track. And being able to take a vessel such as this to these wonderful parts of the world is really a rewarding experience. My name's Aaron Wood. I'm one of the captains on the National Geographic Endurance. I'm from the north of England, near Newcastle. I live up on the Northumberland coast, born and bred by the sea, been a big part of my life. When I was 16, I was able to go off to sea, and I've worked at sea ever since. When I first started, I was working on cargo ships in the Baltic Sea and at the Arctic Ocean. That really inspired me to explore deeper into those regions, and that's where my love for ice navigation and polar navigation started. From there, I went to offshore vessels, and then I went to the larger cruise ships. I loved exploring the polar regions, going up to Iceland, Greenland, and Antarctica. I came to Lindblad Expeditions 2014, and that's when I started as staff captain, and first came to Antarctica on board the National Geographic Explorer. I worked my way up to captain in 2017, so I was captain on National Geographic Explorer and the National Geographic Orion, and then I came to Norway to be captain on this vessel. It's a fantastic job. Every day is different. Having worked for almost 10 years on larger cruise ships, when I came to smaller expedition ships, I was amazed at how intimate these vessels can be. The guests can really enjoy the experience with our naturalist lectures and our programs on board. We carry scientists, which allow our guests to get hands-on with science in these special regions of the world. And we allow you to get closer to wildlife, closer to nature, and enjoy the bounties of these parts of the world. We're lucky now we have these fantastic new vessels which are really comfortable. They handle the weather and the sea incredibly well. The ship is able to operate year-round in polar regions. The vessels have a very strong hull, strong frames, lots of power, and a lot of additional equipment which allow us to operate with confidence in these harsh environments. Navigation can be extremely tricky in these parts of the world. We are able to utilize technology on board these new vessels to conduct ourselves as safe as possible. We have systems where we can take out the zodiac ahead of the ship, and that can produce charts and images of the underwater topography where we're able to see where we can navigate the vessel. We have our forward-looking sonar, which we're able to use to go into new places for the very first time. And that really allows us to explore further than other people. I love navigating in ice. I love the challenge of operating in these regions, from looking at the satellite images, weather conditions, working out where the currents are and how that's going to affect the ice, and then taking the ship through those areas where we can find the best wildlife and the best landing sites. The era of expedition is still alive, and that's very much what we do.